Good afternoon, guys. I know it's been a couple weeks since I've done any kind of updates, so today is my usual day to go over to my buddy's shop and work on the red truck, and that's exactly what I'm getting ready to do. But I gotta get some things ready before I do that, and I wanted to show you guys some stuff here. So this is my new plow truck. I bought it dirt cheap off of my friend who he was upgrading his plow truck, so he sold this to me dirt cheap with the plow, and he delivered it, and it's done a pretty good job for my little driveway, so I got no complaints there. Since it seems that winter is very far from being over, and I got sick and tired of snow blowing, so here it is. And this truck's name is Turd 3. There's been at least 4 turds in the fleet. This is the third turd, and I'm the proud owner of it. And as you can see, winter is far from done here, and so the time to own a plow truck is now. And back here are 3 more turds, each one waiting for its chance to get done. This is the 91 Chevy. This actually runs and drives. You guys have seen me drive that before. It's 2-wheel drive. I don't feel like driving it in the snow and dying, so there you go. This is just sitting here waiting. Yeah, this is a lot of snow. I mean, right underneath. Sorry, I'm losing you guys here. It's a bad connection all the way out here by the shop. I started taking that apart a little bit. Got the dash out, got the fenders off, and hopefully I'm going to be able to start chopping that up pretty soon. This is the 92 that's waiting for me to get working on. I don't know exactly when that's going to happen. Let me move my way back over here, because apparently I've got a very bad connection. It's a beautiful day in the valley, though. I'm actually able to be outside for a change. But yeah, we got about 6 to 8 inches on the ground right now, and that's been receding. This is what I'm bringing with me today. I have the 2 other wheels that I haven't sandblasted yet. I'm just bringing them over to the shop just in case I get some good weather and I can go and sandblast outside. You can see exactly how horrible these started out as versus the ones that I showed you in the last video. These are going to come out the same way, I hope. I'm going to use the same technique that I used for the other 2, and hopefully we get the same results. I finally have grease for the grease gun. Here's my new distributor for a red truck, which the bolts had broken off the old one. This is the new one. My little bolt fix technique didn't work. It may work for someone else, but it didn't work for me. So this was $23 shipped all the way from Oregon. It's actually out of a 240SX, an 89 240SX, but they're exactly the same. We got some gunfire going on in the background there, but that's all right. Nice day, you know, have some fun. Stepping up the pipes to 2.5 inch. And we're going to go with a Jegs deep tone muffler on that truck. I think that'll sound pretty good. I got to figure out how I want to run the exhaust. I know for a fact that I want to run the exhaust out the back of the truck, not have it come out the side, because that's just annoying. So those are the things that I'm going to be pretty much working on. I've also got a pile of stickers here because the truck needs to go faster and have more power. Stickers are definitely an easy way to make something fast. So that's what's going with me today, and I'm actually going to be stocking up some tools here, because well, obviously you got to have tools to be able to work on these things, and since I'm going to my buddy's house, I got to bring what I think I'm going to need. So I made a list. I'm going to check it twice, and it's an absolute disaster in here right now. Boy, this poor truck here has been sitting since October. I really would like to get this thing looked at. I'd like to get the cover off of it so I can figure out what's going on with this oil pump shenanigans. What else do we got? We got a whole bunch of stuff that I've been too lazy to put away. Most of it's going to end up going back in my tool bag anyways, so might as well just leave it here. What else do I have? Yeah, so you guys watched episode number 14. I'm going to be shooting episode number 15 tonight. 15 or 16, I can't remember which one I'm at. I'm going to film it as soon as I'm done. I got to start out by tearing out the driver's side torsion bar. I do not like the way that is sitting. It is the passenger side's, you know, all the way in. You can't see the splines, and I'm happy with that. The driver's side, for some reason, you can still see maybe about a eighth of an inch of spline sticking out, and I have tried pounding it in further with a drift and a hammer, and that was no go. So I'm going to start out tonight by pulling the anchor off of the lower control arm and seeing what's binding the torsion bar from sliding all the way up and into that anchor. I suspect maybe there's a little bit too much grease in there, that maybe it's just hydrolocking because of the amount of grease that I've put in it. So I'm going to pull the anchor off with the torsion bar attached to it and see if I can get the torsion bar to slide a little bit further in, and then I'll remount it from there. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got right now. Muffler, distributor, wheels, tools. So from here I'm just going to go and load up, get ready to go. I got to stop off at AutoZone, or not AutoZone, Advanced Auto. I don't like dealing with AutoZone. Advanced Auto is where I'm going to go because I got to get some metric line nuts for my brake lines. I also have to get some brake fluid, and then I'm going to stop off at this hardware store called Runnings. You guys may have heard of it, may have seen it. It just opened up recently in my town, and it is the bee's knees. I mean, hardware, metal, plumbing, anything you can think of, it's in there. So I need to come up with some well nuts in order to be able to install or finish installing that roof visor that I put on last time. And I'm going to get some sealant, some body sealers, so it doesn't leak. And I'll probably finish that up tonight so that I can declare that done. I'll tell you what, I'm starting to get some gray hair over this project just because the list is getting shorter, but I'm running out of time. I really am. I mean, I'm really hoping to have this thing done in time to go out and visit the Dropped and Destroyed show. I'm not showing the truck there. I'm just going to drive it there and then just walk around at the show and just look at all the other cool rides. But I'd like to have this truck sorted out and driving by then. But I'm still dicking around with the front end, so I'm not terribly pleased because I feel like I'm way behind. I mean, still got 2 months, but it just seems like I'm running out of time, and the list, you know, 1 step forward, 2 steps back kind of thing. This distributor really set me back a little bit, and same with this torsion bar that I got to dick around with tonight. So I'm hoping that I will get that all squared away, and that'll be it. I mean, then I can spin it around and start working on the rear axle, because I still got to get the drive shaft made. I still got to run the brake lines back there. I still got to put the brakes on, and I got to order the drums. So I still got a lot of stuff on my plate to do here, and I'm just hoping that it all comes together sometime in late April. I also signed the truck up for its first autocross May 12th. I don't know if we're realistically going to make that or not. I'm hoping that we do. But either way, having a deadline kind of helps motivate you, because otherwise it'll just sit on the stands and grow dust, and you'll move on to other projects, and then you'll forget all about what you were doing to this one. So me having a master plan with deadlines is really helping motivate me to do this. But at the same time, it just seems like the list, for everything I check off, I add 2 more things to the list that the truck needs. So anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go because I'm gonna load up some tools here, and I will probably tune in a little bit later once I'm at the shop and getting some work done on this thing. I'm gonna be all gung-ho, so I may not be live the whole time, but I will definitely keep you guys in the know. So all right, just a little update, just because I hadn't been on in a couple weeks. So stay tuned, more coming tonight. Thanks for watching, guys.